Case is still a little warm, but cooling off. All right. So I do is I put a strap on the inside with a stud and a nut, like this. That goes on the inside of the case, and you pull it into the plate to hold it tight. So coming off your main bearing down in there. This has a bigger bore, so it's easier to put your hand in here. No problem with this case. Big hole. If you're lucky, this stud's long enough to do what we need to do. Yeah, it's a little long. It'll work. Okay. Do the same thing on this other side. Okay, now we just flip it around. Except I can't flip this case. Too uneven. Can't be in that hole. Next hole up. Okay, I need something under there, about a ½ inch thick. Piece of wood to be nice, but we don't got that laying around. Let's see what we can find here. Perfect. Okay, we've got the wood right there to protect the case. Center your stud up. Halfway close. So you hold up the nut on the inside with this, and then you gotta put the other nut on the other side. Yeah, it's just roughed in, not super tight. And we got the case on the wrong side like I figured. I always do it wrong. The more I think about things, the more wrong I do it the wrong way. Oh well. So now we're going to level our case out the best we can, which is hard to do because we don't have much area to work off of. The surface isn't very good either way. About 3 degrees up right now. Still. About 0.3. Let's check the other side. So good surface over there, which ain't saying a lot. But that surface is not very flat. You see the level going back and forth. There is no flat surface there. again, much better. Okay, we're 1 degree too far down. 0.8. Don't hit on these ears, you might break and hit on something heavy in the back. Whoa, 0.05, that's pretty low. See if it repeats. 10 the other direction, so the surface is not exactly flat. Six up, 3 up. It's definitely not a very flat surface. Okay, we're about the center point between crossover there. These things are not very even. Okay. At this point, it'd be nice to get a touch off between this surface and try to get it where you're somewhere in that 1/950 to 2 inch area. That means you should be pretty close. I doubt if we're in that area right now, but it'd be nice if we were. So let me see if I can do that. I'll go ahead and cut this surface first, and I'll come over here and do the other surface. Here in the ways. Get this where it doesn't move. It's stronger than no gear. You want your indicator moving around when you're trying to measure stuff. Much better. Okay. Let's see, this is our high number. Okay. Way off. $15 is our 0 point. All right, so loosen up our clamp a little bit here. We want some drag on this, but not a heavy enough I can't move it. Okay, we got to stop right here. So when it goes down until it touches. When it touches, it goes. Should go to 15. Too much. Back her off a couple thou. Right there. That's a thou movement. Get this thing to where it kind of repeats. And it doesn't want to repeat. Figures. Go back to where we were. Okay, so we're about 15. So we know where this is at now against that stop. No, we don't really have to move that anymore either. So we're at 0 right here. So this is going to be, you got 1 turn per 100 thou per revolution. We're 2 inches lower, so that's 20 turns up. After we come off here, should get us in the same spot over here if it's flat. If it isn't, we'll have to change it. So all this jigging is what takes time to do all this stuff. If you don't get your motor mounts accurate, you will have broken case issues. And the milling machine is getting very, very tight back here. So, a bit deeper. Yeah, definitely getting hard to move. It's bottoming out. It doesn't look like I'm going to make it. So I have to rotate this a little bit, which is going to affect my number. But I got to make it where I can get to it. Okay, I think I can get in there with that. Okay. Move it back and check it again. Well, from one extreme to the other there, see? Okay, get that out of the way so I can break it off. Get over the good part of the mount, if there is such a thing. Okay, looks like we moved it about 3 thou. 3-0. 2 thou change. Okay, let's see if this repeats. Nope. Why would it repeat? Zero, 0. Okay, don't touch anything else. We should be fine. So we didn't check that motor mount. Look how bad that motor mount is. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, it's real close. How about this direction? Oh yeah, it's real close. See, it's got a lot of taper in that thing, see? It's not even close, that mount. Remember, we came off the other side. That's why I want to machine them. Make sure you clear everything. I hit something over here with my handle. Too far over. Said this milling machine will hit that table and it'll hit that lathe. So I was at the extreme. I didn't move it in quick enough. Okay, go over here. Hopefully we cleared the dial over here. We don't want to hit the dial. Okay, I got to go up 20 flats, or 20 turns, I mean, and then see what our dial says. So it's going to be a little bit of a workout on my part. What a shocker. I don't think you can see it no matter what. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're off. Not that far, actually. Oh, there we go. 2 inches, 20. 210. So we're at 2 inches plus 10 thou. So that means our height is too much we're too much this way right now. Got too much of a drop, so we need to move this up. Now you got to guess how much you want to come up. There's about a 60 thou range where it should be. So if we bring this down 30 thou to where it just touches, we'll go 0. We're at 95 basically. So if we go back to 65, that's our 30 thou drop. So we'll figure it's going to move a little bit on the other side too, so we'll make it 70. Probably 30. Try to put us about 80. Yeah, I go to 70 for 65. Okay, now I'm going to hit this up until my dial starts reading. And hopefully we'll be close. Oh, we're already there. 0. Now I don't know how accurate this surface I'm on right now, because I can't get in here very well, obviously. We're going to hit my dial if I go in too far. If you get on that bolt toe, you're worse. I'm going to try to be out here on the edge. Get over here where hopefully there's no damage on the case. And I'm hitting the side of the case right there. I got to stop. So that's about the best piece of material I can come off of for checking anything with. Okay, I'm going to go back up to our 15 point. 15's right there. So we're at 80. I'm going to go ahead and zero this one out. If we're lucky, we'll come out our 80 on the other side. Rarely you get it on the first shot, but who knows? Maybe we will. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and move this out. Drop it or 80 or 20 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, or 11. Okay, let's see what we wind up with. Good hit, that's a good sign. Okay. It looks like we're way off. There's our 20. Moved a lot more than I thought it was going to move. $30, huh? Maybe we're 0 point. We're at 40. Should I go 20? I'll go 21. What did I do? I went 20. I went extra, but I came back. Looks like we're off by about the 30 I just did. That doesn't make sense. I'm not sure what's going on here. Why am I off by the wrong amount? So did I go the wrong direction? I'm not sure. Okay, we're at 40. Always like going one way, but it takes so much to go one direction only. Okay, we're going to check it again. My check didn't work out, so let's go see what we really have. Alright, so one more time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. different there. There. $58. So we're at 58 right now, so we went way too far. So I need to get back. I'm in the range because I'm within this is 950 right here. So I'd rather be slightly more. So that means I need to go slightly down with this one. There's 5. Ooh, 15. Probably too much. Whoa. 10, 20, 80. I should be about right there. I'm shooting for 980. We were at 955, 58. Okay, I brought it back about 10, 12 thou. Okay, so now we got to reset this. Right there. Okay, we're at 0 again. Alright, let's see if I do it right this time. Probably screw up again. It's fun, huh? Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $30. I'm at 30 up right now. So I'm assuming that's 970 when I'm at 30. I'm gonna guess that's probably about where I actually am. A little extra. I'm at 32. Okay, I'm gonna 0 this again, go back the other way. I don't like going backwards on my numbers. Should be able to do it in my head easily, but I always screw up doing it that way. It always helps come from one reference point. I think I'm pretty close though. Let's go ahead and tighten this down a little bit more. Let's see, the wrench is still up in there, I'm assuming. Yep. Good tension on that. Maybe stay put. No, I can't stay put. Put the wrench out there. Okay. 0 out. We're at 15. Alright, we'll try this again. It's the 5th time now, maybe? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. About there. 15. Okay. So there's 15. I actually went right by it a little bit. It's creeping up on me. Okay. So we're at 68. So we're 968. So we're between 950 and 2 inches. Just hoping to be more in the center. About 10 thou different would have been best. Send them back. I only picked up 10 on that last go around. Okay, so a little bit more distance between the two. So if I drop it down just a skosh more. Right there. I'll be happy with that. Puts me close to 980. Okay. Okay, it used to be 68, 70. Let's see here. Okay, I'm hoping to be somewhere about 80. So I'm going to put on 80. If I come out 0 on the other side, we know we're good. 1 thou down. Okay, either way, unless I screwed up really bad, I'm not doing no more after this. Okay. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go back, come up on itself. Okay. And bring it around to 0. There. And we're slightly off on our 0. So we're 3 thou up. So that makes us 83. So we're 983. That's close enough to 980, right? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this off flat here, and I'm going to cut this one off flat on this side. Alright, make some different tooling, way back.